exercise 9B. This is your diagram given to you. Okay. The question is saying that you have to find three or four parts are given over here, right? The first one is I have to find the distance between B and C. I have to find, my first part is distance between B and C. Okay, so this is your B and this is your C. You have to find this distance, and you are having a triangle over here. So what will you do? This thing is 68 and this whole thing is given 144. Now people get confused here, okay, maybe only this part is 144. No, the whole thing is 144. So what you are going to do, you are going to subtract 144 from 144, you are going to subtract 68. Okay, and this thing is going to be 76, I think. When I will simplify it, the result is going to be 76. Okay, so now for the length BC, by using cosine rule. What is the cosine rule? The cosine rule says that if you have to find BC, that is a side, that will be equals to AB square plus AC square minus 2 times of AB AC cos of A. Okay, so what's your AB given over here? Your AB, that is this one, that is given 370 square. AC, that is 510 minus 2 times AB is 370 and AC is 510 and cos of A is given 76. Okay, this I have got over here. So using calculator, when I will simplify this whole thing, it's BC square was there, so I am applying root on this whole thing. Okay, I am applying root over here. So my final answer is coming BC equals to 553 meter. The value of BC is coming 553 meter in the given scenario. Part of the question is saying that you have to find angle ACB. I have to find angle ACB. I have to find this angle. Right? So in order to find this angle, I have got this side. Okay? Opposite to that, I have got this one. Opposite to this, I have got this one. So by using sine rule. What is your sine rule? The sine rule says that I have to find this one, sine of ACB, which is this one. Opposite to that is 370 equals to sine of this 76. And opposite to that is BC, which I have found over here, 553. So first of all, sine ACB equals to, shifting 370 over here, 370 into sine 76 over 553. Now simplifying it and see what is my answer is going to be. So I am getting sine ACB equals to 0.649. So when I'm shifting this over here. So ACB equals to sine inverse for 0.649. So the value of ACB is coming 40.48, which I can take it as 40.5. Okay. Third part, bearing of, in third one I have to find bearing of C from B. Okay, in the third one I have to find bearing of C from B. So C is my target, B is my source. Okay, so I will draw a knot over here. First of all, I will draw a knot over here, right? So when I will draw the knot, I need to find this whole thing. Now it's not a straight line, it is a little bit tilted toward your right, okay, as it is drawn in the book also. So I will not be taking it as complete 180 degree, it will not be 180 degree. Okay, now in order to find this thing, if I can have this part and if I can have this part, I will have my bearing. Okay, so what will I do? First of all, these two are inferior angle because both of them are going toward north. When going toward north, these two lines are parallel and these two angles are, this angle 68 and this angle is supplementary. So supplementary angle means the sum will be equals to 180 degree. So if in order to find this one, what will I do? 180 minus 68, simplifying it, the result will be equals to, result of this one is coming 112. The result of this part is coming 112. Okay. Now, going for this angle, what will be this? So, in triangle ABC, I am talking about this whole triangle. Okay. What I have got as 76. This one we have found as 40.5, and now I have to find this thing. So how will I find it? This is ACB, which is this one. Sorry, not ACB, it is ABC, which is this one. The whole sum will be equals to 180 minus 76 and minus this one is coming 40.5. Right? This one is coming 40.5. Now what I am going to do, I will be simplifying it to get my answer. Okay? 180 minus 76 minus 40.5. The result of ABC angle is coming 63.5. The result of angle ACB is coming 63.5. Okay. Now I have got this thing as 63.5. Now I have to find this one. How will I find the bearing? So bearing will be equals to, the whole circle will be 360. Out of which I am going to subtract 112 and 63.5. So when I am going to solve it, the bearing is coming 184.5, And that's your answer for part 3. Now, fourth part, they are saying shortest distance from A to BC. I have to find the shortest distance from A to BC. Whenever they are saying shortest distance, it means they are talking about, here I am making a 90-degree angle over here. Okay, so a 90-degree angle is being made whenever they are going to say shortest distance, and I have to find this one. This thing I have already found, that is 40.5. Okay, this one is already found and it is coming 40.5 over here. So last one, I'm naming it as X in triangle AXC, right? This is given, this has to be found. This is your hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 510. Angle theta is given 40.5. And according to this angle, this I have to find, which is my perpendicular, that is missing. So sine theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sine is given to you as, theta is given as 40.5. Perpendicular I have to find, hypotenuse is 510. So when I will shift it, 510 into sine 40.5 equals to P. Okay? I have just used a right angle triangle to solve and use ratio over here. Okay? Because it's a right angle triangle, it's a 90-degree over here. So when I am going to simplify it, the result of perpendicular, which is the shortest distance, is coming 331 meter, and that's your final answer.